Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? Gonna be getting into our first ever Red Dead roleplay. Our first ever. Actually, that's a bit of a lie. I was playing last night offline, but that's okay. Should be interesting. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Here's the man, the myth, the legend himself. Mr. Mcgillicutty. Mr. Mcgillicutty, very good.
Me.
God, it's so fucking dark. That's a shocking version. This is a very ridiculous way to play, but I think it makes it a bit more cinematic. Don't you agree? Yes, I need establishing shots like this if I'm going to turn this into a video series, as I plan on doing, obviously, as I'm a video man myself. Perfect. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. I'm Samuel Mcgillicutty. I'm our protagonist today. And you are going to be witnessing the start of my business ventures here in Saint Denis. We are going to become a very successful picture man. Moving pictures. I have a big plan. A grand plan, if you will. And right now, I might have $0 to my name, but that's alright, as I will get out a loan of credit from a wealthy individual that's established themselves, and I will pay them back in turn. As I have New York money. And that's for sure. I have New York money, there's no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it that I have New York money. But let's go ahead and get to my preferred establishment, the Jade Dragon, where I will be meeting up with my companions. Just in due time as well. It seems that my belly is rumbling. My belly is rumbling, and that is fine. I will get myself sustenance at the Jade Dragon. There it is, Jade Dragon Restaurant. It's actually quite a nice establishment, though it's founded and run by Celestials. Ah, yes. Perfect. This is the establishment in question. Unfortunately, it seems that in this county there are plenty of seats that I cannot rest my bottom upon. And it's troubling, to say the least. However, we could dine as if we were the Celestials and sit on the ground, upon pillows. It is the savage way, but it is their custom. I myself prefer a sturdy chair. However, all of the business meetings that we are going to be conducting today are going to be at my expense in the Jade Dragon. There is a smorgasbord of charcuterie, etc. for those to enjoy, individuals that are so inclined. But this seems a proper and well-ventilated space to do business. It's nice as well. It has a very blinding balcony, my retinas. Ah, yes, the locals. But this is going to be our base of operations, at least for our informal meetings, until we get a piece of property ourselves. Delicious. Oh yes, I just threw it on the ground as a gentleman would. A Celestial will pick it up in no time, I have no doubt. Alright, well I have 2 things of alcohol for some reason, even though I, did not purchase 2 things of alcohol. I have 1 canned salmon, boiling hot water, a book, which is nice, a lantern, I don't know what this is, a free train ticket, game cards. I see. Well, I have no use for such a thing. I'm not a, Well, perhaps there's a use for cards such as these, but to gentlemen like myself, I will find no use in them, nor do I find them humorous. I will probably give them to one of my more simple-minded companions. That way they can partake in whatever tomfoolery these cards entail. But we shall wait until the daytime, lest we be accosted in the darkness of the streets of Saint Denis. What do we have for purchase here? That's a very nice billboard. $15 for Apple Jacks. That's ridiculous. $30. Wicked Puff. I believe that would be the opiates that the Celestials are so inclined to partake in. Jack's Apple Pack. I believe that that's some sort of nicotine. There's some quite interesting items here, it seems. Shop does not buy this item. Who buys booster packs? I guess we'll have to find out. Considering that they were given to me for free, I can't imagine that they will hold much value. Well, let's take a look around. Perhaps there's a store that buys such silly things. Is this a traversable business? No, I did not think so. The hotel is closed, unfortunately. Try some of the wagons, see if I can sell these silly cards there. It seems that almost every type of wagon or barrel is some sort of business. Which in my experience is bad business if your clientele are having a hard time finding your wares. Oh my, it's raining. A butcher's. This is indeed a job for a Celestial. Perhaps if I get another Chinese companion, we can establish him here. As the Chinese are quite good at butchering. They have a knack for it. It's natural. Satanese store. Oh, they might buy cards. Why? You're selling these stupid things. Why wouldn't you? Cigarette for $2. Pomade for $20. A fan for $7,500. Why in the world? A parasol. How is a respectable gentleman supposed to stay out of the rain if he doesn't have a parasol? It's ridiculous. $15 for a newspaper is unheard of. A shop license for $5,000. All right, that's something that we have to aspire to get. Yes, perhaps I'll pawn my cards off on someone. Well, nevertheless, we'll explore the town, see what we can do. I also need to figure out how to access my Telegram service. But let's go to the train station. Perhaps there's a Telegram situation over there where I can send messages. I believe there's a way to access it myself, but I'm not quite sure. I can't remember what business this is. What is this? The shine delivery. I have no use for a shine delivery. I believe that this is where the postal office would be, if I had to guess. Mail. Perfect. Well, this is where I buy a license, it seems. Let's see if there's actually a telegraph post somewhere. Oh my.
Really?
Well, you
Maybe
usually
you're
get
just
like
lucky
a
then.
text thing. Like if you do get hungry, a first deal appears like text on the top left. That's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah. Yeah, or you can ask on the Sing County Discord because everybody asks like the same question.
Well, ma'am, I don't know what a Discord is outside of a conversation.
Hey, I was wearing that belt earlier. I like your belt.
Mine?
I'm talking to you.
Oh, me?
Oliver's is just playing with a star.
Wait, what's that? Sorry.
Nothing.
What? No. What did you say?
I'm really thirsty right now.
Let's go get your kappa. Cup of tea in it. Oh right, like that.
Excuse me, pardon me. I don't mean to intrude. I just how do you do, ma'am? I'm just trying to access my my mail here, but I can't seem to access it from this point.
So you're going to do your T muscle? Did you get a mailbox?
Yes, I established a
Yeah,
mailbox.
All right, so then you're gonna hit that T muscle, and then you're gonna type in /mail, and then your mail will pop up.
Oh, very good. Thank you, ma'am. Much obliged.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, I see that your friend is seeing to that man. That's good. Well, have a good day, everyone. Thank you very much.
You too.
Thank you. I don't want to be in the presence of an Indian. They make me uncomfortable. Sad to say. At your earliest convenience. Mr. Goy, it would delight me to have a reunion with you and your brothers. You and your brothers at the Jade Dragon restaurant in Saint Denis and at your earliest convenience. Perfect. I've sent the bird off and now it is working. Perfect. Mr. Goy should reply within the hour. If my pigeon could figure itself out. Shoo! Dirty little thing. Now this looks like a well-to-do gentleman. Oh my, is she all right, sir?
No, she took too many drugs.
Oh. She has a weakness for the Celestials' opiates, then, yes?
Yeah, basically, man, just full-on junkie, you know, just making sure she's alright till she's awake again. Bit out of it now, though, at the minute she is.
I understand. Well, is she breathing all right?
Yeah, she's breathing everything. She's just no control over her muscles right now.
I understand. Well, is there a doctor on the way?
Good day, everyone.
But she don't need anyone. She's fine. She's fine.
Oh, Mrs. Clarity. How do you do, ma'am? Nice to see you.
Yes, did you have a good rest, Mr. Mcgillicutty?
I did. I'm feeling tip-top. But my new acquaintance here that was helping me with my mailbox seems to have, well, had a bit of a doozy, a fall from her excessive drug use.
Well, she hasn't fallen. She's just having a nap, you know, to sleep it off.
Well, she is in a sad state, sir, as she is splayed upon the ground.
Yeah, it's better than before. She was getting pissed on a minute ago, so...
Well, until the doctor arrives, I feel that it is my gentlemanly duty to at least stand here and make sure that she's not accosted further.
I can take a look at her. I don't have my medical license here yet, so
she's alive. She's fine. She's alive.
Yes, but just to make sure that she is not further pissed upon, sir.
We pissed upon it. Well, I say we. The guy over there, with the glasses, he pissed on her.
I'm not sure that urination is any sort of remedy for an ailment, sir, outside of stings from exotic wildlife from the ocean.
It's probably a cousin over there.
You have no idea, do we? A piss could heal everything.
You know.
Ah. Perhaps a dance could... Oh, I'm so sorry, sir. I apologize. 1 second. I'm so sorry. Oh, no. Let me... There we go. Sorry about that.
Sorry.
I was not...
Mrs. Clarity! Apologize to this man right now!
I did profusely. I've already apologized profusely.
Well, now that you not have your broad hands around his neck, perhaps you can apologize to him and help him find his hat.
I see my hat.
Just think about... It's okay. You don't even need to get near me. Think about flexing your T muscle.
I'm a bit
What about you? Did you send me a perverted letter?
This ain't that.
Have I sent a perverted letter?
Someone sent me a perverted letter asking for something disgusting from me.
Well, how would I send you a letter, sir, if I don't know your number?
Oh, God.
You might do.
I might, but the chances of me knowing and the chances of me not knowing are very skewed, you see. The chances of me knowing are very low, and the chances of me not knowing are quite high, sir.
But the chances are still there, fella.
Yes, but that's an unfounded accusation, and I would appreciate it if you did not point your finger at the brim of my hat, sir. Thank you.
Sorry. But someone sent me a disgusting
I'm so confused.
Do you want me to read it? I'll read it to you.
Well, maybe not in the presence of a lady, sir.
Again, good sir, I profusely apologize.
Yeah, that's alright.
My broad hands and...
We'll make access.
You've got Anonymous sending me a letter. It says, the subject is pegging. And the body, it says, when do you want to peg?
Pegging? What do you mean? Erecting a tent in the wilderness?
I don't know what it means, but it's perverted. Disgusting behaviour.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say that I'm a big fan of sleeping outside in the wilderness, but I wouldn't say that the behavior is abhorrent.
Oh, back in my time, pegging's a different saying, fella.
Oh, I understand. Well, maybe perhaps there's a communication breakdown there, sir. A language barrier, if you were, since you have different customs, as where here in the United States of America, pegging would be erecting a tent in the wilderness.
Oh, and back in Britain is where I'm from. Well, it took me a long time to get over here, you know. Fucking on the boat for ages. I don't even want to get into that.
Yes, I can imagine.
There, pegging means to be sufficed to a large device in my buttocks.
Oh, sort of like a remedy for hemorrhoids, sir.
A little bit, but a bit worse. Like, imagine a prolapse. You know what I mean?
Well, a prolapse would be quite extreme, sir. I know that inserting certain devices in one's rectum can help alleviate any sort of prostate issues that a gentleman might be facing, if they're having trouble urinating, etc. Which this gentleman here does not have a problem with.
Wait, which gentleman?
Oh, the gentleman here. He was pissing upon his friend. He was just telling me.
No, that wasn't me. It was the one in glasses.
Oh, I
you sent me the
understand.
letter.
This gentleman with the glasses.
Hello.
The guy with the glasses was pissing on her.
I wasn't
Who sent me
pissing on
the
anyone.
The bleeding letter. Let me ask him.
Well, I mean, there's one way to get to the bottom of it, sir. You would have to compare phrasing.
She seems to have,
So I've received a letter, anonymously, and I feel quite scarred from it.
Oh, I think it's the marshals.
Yeah.
So, hang on, let me read it out to you.
Nothing too vulgar, please.
It is
They say that she's going to be okay, but
Don't break any
Sin County.
laws.
I don't think she's
Come on in.
breathing, Mr.
It's
McGillicutty.
not the county laws, it's just
Yeah,
a
I mean,
fucking letter.
Perhaps
You
we
know
should
what
get
it
the
means?
second opinion of a doctor who has their license.
Pegging,
Well,
whatever that means.
I have my license in Pennsylvania. Unfortunately, I am strapped for cash, and I couldn't get that transferred over here. Until
Well,
my
of course,
father's-
of course. Well,
Yeah.
we'll get you sorted right away, Miss Clarity. But for now, I think that perhaps we should turn her over to one of the locals.
Yeah. I would,
Yeah. Do you know what happened to her, or did she just collapse?
Well, I was speaking to her in the mail office, and I came down this way, and she was passed out. Apparently, it was drugs. And she smells of urine, as she has been pissed upon by several ne'er-do-wells.
I do find it quite odd that the lawmen showed up, and the men that told you she was just passed out seemed to get away rather quickly.
Yes, well, I mean, this gentleman is her companion here, so I suspect no foul play.
It's from Anonymous.
Ah,
they've
yes.
just sent
But
me
the other
another
gentleman, you don't suspect
Oh
any
my
foul
god.
play. Oh,
time.
Oh, she speaks.
Oh,
Madam, are you all
oh
right?
yes.
Time.
Oh, I'm so sorry about that.
Well, no reason to be apologizing at all, madam. Are you all right? Perhaps we can take my shoulder and you can come sit down. You might be feeling unwell.
Oh, no, it's
sorry.
okay. I really must get back to
no,
to my friends.
One of your companions is here behind me, but may I be so bold as to escort you to your location to make sure that you don't fall and be pissed upon again by strangers?
Law breaking.
Oh, no,
Well,
it's
sure.
okay. I know Oliver and Kieran will
Keep an eye
take
out
care
for
of me.
the serial pegger.
Where are those two gentlemen? I'm sorry, I have not been acquainted with them.
See, okay. See,
Thank you.
This is Oliver.
That's an awful lot of heads on the
Oh,
ground,
hello.
guys.
I see.
Sorry,
Okay,
what's-
perfect.
hello?
Well, she's up now, so I
Oh,
leave
you're
her in
up.
your care, Mr. Oliver.
Oh,
I am. I'm
thank
so
you,
sorry.
sir,
I just
thank you.
had another fainting spell.
Oh
I
my
just,
goodness. Are you alright? Well, I was keeping
I'm
watch over
okay.
you. Yeah. Don't
Thank
worry,
you.
all's
I
well.
know you keep a watch over me over all my fainting spells.
Yes. Must make sure that you're safe and then some.
Yes.
Well,
I
Thank
really
these
think you
gentlemen,
need
this-
to
these
thank
people.
you.
yeah.
It's
Oh,
good to see
brother,
that
I
chivalry
think
is
we
not
need to use
dead
your horse.
here. I thought that you were the last chivalrous soul here, Mr. McGillicutty.
No, it seems that there are several proper gentlemen.
You
Yes,
are
quite
gonna
a
have
few.
to really ride the horse. I'm gonna just
There you
have
go,
to hold
sir.
on.
I've gone to some
It's
business.
okay.
Well, welcome
Can
back.
we
sir.
maybe-
Horse.
Maybe get out
You
of the
can ride my
rain.
horse.
Giddy up, cowboy.
Under the shower.
Yes, it might help to not stand in the rain, madam, as you are prone to fainting.
Alright.
See, maybe she liked it when someone was pissing.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Oh,
Oh,
Nora,
she's gone
Nora.
again.
Oh my
She's
god,
gone
get up.
again.
Nora, it's alright.
What
Open your
medicine
eyes.
have we got?
Yeah, perhaps we should fetch a proper doctor, Mr. Oliver.
Oh
Yes,
my god.
Oh, if we find some way to help me acquire my medical license again, I'm sure that I can
Oh,
take
you
care
want
of
some fish and chips?
any of the needs.
That is true.
I think fish and chips would really help me survive this.
There you go.
You do realise we're on about
Oh, fuck, I'm a
potato
brokey.
fried, not in the form of a Walker's crisp.
I want some beans on toast. I want a couple sausages. I want some bangers and mash.
Not the beans and foreskin. Oh,
Oh, not again.
shit, no.
Yes, we should probably fetch a doctor. If you tend to her, Mr. Oliver, I will walk around
Doctor,
town, see
yeah.
if I can find somebody.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Right.
Right, this way, Miss Clarity.
Oh, blimey, Nora, you're
yes,
right.
let's be off, Mr. McGillicutty.
Well, I have some dire news, Mrs. Clarity. I was, perusing one of the local stores, and unfortunately, it seems that a, parasol for personal use to stay out of the rain is quite expensive. So up until we're able to acquire such an item, it seems that you and I are cursed to be, spit upon by the, clouds. And moistened.
That's fine. I'm sure we can open a line of credit with a fine gentleman around here, or gentle lady.
Yes, well, it seems I've spotted several of the type walking around. There was a woman just walking down that way that had a parasol, and she seemed to be escorted by a group of thugs. There she is.
Oh. Mayhaps we go make better friends after we find a doctor, or...
Correct. Once we find a doctor, I would hate to not at least give it a good the good college try. After giving my word that I would return with a man of medicine.
Ah, yes.
Hopefully we spot one. I mean, I think they're all wearing the customary uniform with the cross. How did you sleep, Mrs. Clarity?
Oh, I slept wonderfully. Sweet Sally and I were able to keep warm on the dusty.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just got a bunch of vinegar in me for some reason there. That was exciting. Go on, Miss Clarity. I did not hear the end of your sentence.
Oh no, I was just saying that it was quite cold on the dock, but Sweet Sally kept me company.
Oh, I understand. Well, I'm glad that you were able to spend the night in the livery. I myself slept in a bed like a gentleman. Perhaps we should ask the marshals over that way if they know where a doctor is.
Yes.
Yes. All right. This way, Miss Clarity. Careful. Watch yourself. You've stepped in horseshit.
Oh, it was I guess my eyes were playing tricks on me then.
Yes. Excuse me, good fellows.
Hello?
Hello. I am inquiring about where to find a doctor. There seems to be a poor lady down the street that keeps passing out.
So she has to alert a doctor, and a doctor will come to her.
Was she bit by a snake by chance?
I'm not sure. I don't have the medical expertise to assess her properly, and my companion here, even though she is a doctor, has not acquired her license yet.
Did she say her vision was woozy?
She's speaking unintelligibly, sir. You know how the Pharisecs are. They ramble when they're in distress. It's hard to make highs or lows of it.
Down there.
True.
Yeah. I
I
would
would
alert
go
Going
him.
on about crisps and bangers and mash and the such.
Well, I'm not quite sure that it's the type of medical emergency marshals that would be able to alert such an individual. So I was wondering if you would know where I could find one, maybe an office in Saint Denis.
Seeing as she's passing out and rambling, she probably was bit by a snake or drunk some dirty water.
Maybe try some of that, see if that helps.
Oh, thank you, sir. That's very gentlemanly of you. I will run it to her right away.
Alrighty.
Thank you, gentlemen. May I get your names, please? Since I'm going to be operating in this city, and it would be nice to know the law.
Frank Boone.
Mr. Boone, nice to make your acquaintance. I'm Mr. Mcgillicutty, and this is my companion, Dr. Clarity.
Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you.
Yes, the pleasure is ours.
Thank you, gentlemen. I will repay your kindness in full if I stumble upon you in a local saloon. Maybe I can buy you a drink.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Perfect. Well, good day, gentlemen. I don't mean to take up more of your time with my blabbering. Good day.
Alright, you be good.
Thank you, sir. You too. Be safe.
Yes, good day. Thank you very much.
Yeah, absolutely. She needs to be fucking
One of
burned.
those lawmen have partaken of the swamp water a bit too much.
Yeah, I believe so. Oh, you mean because they're tall? I thought you meant the ailment that afflicts the amphibians.
Oh no, I was referring to that.
Oh, good. Yes, that was the vibe I got from them as well. One of them, I swear, was staring at the ruffle in my trousers.
Yes, we must certainly get that looked at. As I said, I'm sure I can fit any of the clothing that we find for you.
Well, unfortunately, Mrs. Clarity, I find that it would be quite hard to hide my hernia, as it's quite bulbous, you see.
I'll get that taken care of as soon as my supplies come in.
Yes. Very good, Mrs. Clarity. Also, before we turn over this item that I was given by the marshals, perhaps we should inquire upon its value.
That is a good. That is a good question.
Because I did, as a gentleman, promise to offer my services in terms of finding a doctor. However, since as we cannot find one, I did not say anything about returning to her with anti-venom.
Oh. Well, perhaps that could come in handy for us, or in terms of turning a profit.
Correct.
Since we received it for free, yes.
Correct.
Though I don't know where to sell such a thing, so.
Perhaps we could look at a general store. Maybe there is a doctor's office in Saint Denis that would sell such concoctions.
That sounds like a sound idea. I don't know where any of the
Let's see. Well, let's stand under the shelter here, or perhaps get inside. I also think that I've received another telegraph. It might be from the Goy brothers.
Oh, the Goy brothers.
Yes.
Lovely men.
Very lovely men. Oh, hello again,
What's
sir.
going on?
What's wrong, sir?
The lady you passed out, she's gone crazy.
She's gone crazy how,
She's beating
sir?
on my brother. She's beating his face in.
She's beating... I doubt that a woman of her stature could take somebody
I
your
promise
size,
you.
sir.
No, not me. Oliver, you got beat up. He proposed to her but at the wrong time, and now I think she's killed my cousin.
Down by the river, you said.
Oh no, in the train station.
Well, perhaps we should gather the marshals then, sir. Let them do their civic duty.
Mate, she's scary though. She's terrifying.
Follow me, sir.
Get the law.
Mrs. Clarity, stay with our new friend here. I'm going to grab the law. I'm incredibly fast. Gentlemen, I'm sorry to bother you once again. The woman that was afflicted with the fainting spells is currently accosting someone, beating them to death at the train station.
Oh shit. Alright, let's go, fellas.
Yes, please. I'll catch up. Here we are, gentlemen. This is the man. I've received the law. This is the gentleman here, the one with the eye patch. He witnessed it. He came to me distraught.
She's right here, now she's gone.
Oh man. Alright, maybe we should... where you guys want to go check for her? She couldn't have gone too far.
Careful, I think
she on
she
foot?
ain't took her meds. She ain't took her meds.
Well,
took her meds.
Yeah, she's not took her meds, so she's gonna be really angry.
Perhaps, officer, we could assist you. There's 3 of us and 3 of your officers. If we were all to split up, we could point her out to you, as we've all been witness to her.
Yes.
Yeah,
Of course, will not do anything to impede your duty.
Of course not.
As soon as I find her, I'll make my way to you as soon as possible.
Yeah, either that or you can alert the law, and we can come running.
She's not very well, you see. She's very, very angry.
Well, if there's a ravenous woman out here exhibiting signs of rabies, I would feel much safer in your company, sir, if you don't mind.
Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna be looking for her.
Yes.
You guys don't know
She
which
was
way she
here.
went running?
I
No.
went to come
No,
get
unfortunately, I saw the scrap happening, and then I saw this gentleman rush towards us, and then I lost track of her after that.
Okay.
But she's
Do you know
taken
what
somebody
she, looks
hostage,
like?
Mr. Oliver, an English fellow.
Oh
you.
god.
I let him go. I saved his life, and then.
What's she look like?
Got a brown.
She's
trench coat.
petite, about my height, dressed in a long dress with, I believe, a leather waistcoat.
Okay.
Well, I might have seen her over this way, fellas.
She has orange curly hair, I believe, officer. I didn't catch her
Sorry.
name.
God, she's gone crazy. Oh my god, you should have saw what was going on here.
Yes, it's a terrible thing. It's a terrible thing when ladies are touched by the devil, as it were. They lose their minds.
Oh, touched not just by the devil, but by Cthulhu. Have you ever heard of Cthulhu?
That sounds like a disease, sir. What is that? I'm not aware of that ailment.
It's you ever heard of the gods?
Well, of course. Who in this fine county is not a God-fearing man?
Oh, but you see, I follow a religion where Cthulhu is like the leader of this group, and Cthulhu like picks them up and he drains the soul from them.
Drains
Have
the
you ever
soul.
heard
That
of
sounds like pagan gobbledygook, sir.
Oh, honestly, if I could write this down on a piece of paper, I could gain some money for this.
I understand. Well, I mean, maybe we should find you a parchment and a quill, sir, so you may, or a typewriter if you're so inclined.
When I was a gold panner and an archaeologist, I came across this plate, and it was like Cthulhu.
An archaeologist, like a digger for
Yeah, like digging
ancient
for
cultures.
bones, ancient cultures. And that's where I came across this plate which mentioned Cthulhu. And ever since then, I've been having dreams of Cthulhu.
Well, it's no wonder that somebody sent you a telegraph, sir, wishing to erect a tent in the wilderness with you. You seem quite a learned man. Maybe they wanted to be in your presence to absorb some of your ability.
I mean, this is a possibility, but I think whoever it is, he, she, thing, whatever you may say, I think they just want my wealth.
Well, I wouldn't assume that everybody that you run into on the streets would be looking for your wealth. Nobody's come up to me and asked for me for my vast coffers.
You're in the safe part of Saint Denis. I've been robbed 2 times today in this very town.
May I ask your name, sir?
My name is Kieran.
Do you have a last name, Kieran?
Kieran Brown. I'm Oliver Brown's brother.
Mr. Brown. Well, it's very nice to make your acquaintance. Once again, I'm Mr. Mcgillicutty, and this is my companion, Dr. Clarity.
Hello, Doctor. Sorry, say it again.
Clarity.
Dr. Clarity.
Like clarification.
Clarity. And then your name, fella?
Mr. Mcgillicutty, at your service.
Okay, let me
There's a
write this
very
down. on my
ominous
novel.
woman making their way to us. It's
Dr.
quite
Clarity
terrifying.
and McPhilly McGee.
Close enough. Well, Mr. Brown, I don't know if you would be so inclined, but if you're, well, worried about your well-being and that of your brother, I do have some companions that might be able to help with such an occasion.
Are they outlaws? Are they
Not
enemies?
outlaws, no, just men of the world, people that understand right from wrong. And when somebody has been preyed upon, they help.
Yes.
So,
They
Do I
were-
look at the
they're
sort
quite
that would
kind to us.
consort with thugs or ruffians, sir?
So what you're telling me is they would be friendly with me if I made your acquaintance, which I very much have.
Correct. But I mean, you seem an interesting sort, and I would like to get you to know you better, sir. Maybe in the future you and I could erect a tent in the wilderness.
Oh, you see, I'm more of a outgoing guy. I like to stay away from that sort of thing. I like
From the
to
wilderness?
stay motel. Yeah.
Well, good, because I fucking hate the wilderness, sir, if I
Oh,
may be
yeah,
blunt.
we-
I get rashes, I have hemorrhoids, and I have a hernia. It's not nice for me to be outside of the city.
Yes, we keep him in the cozy life, and I prefer to stay in hotels and the such, if at all possible.
Or the livery, which, if I may say so, madam, you reek of livestock. It's not becoming of you, Mrs. Clarity, not at all.
But isn't Miss Clarity the one who scrubs you and ensures you're okay?
No, that's my celestial whore. I will introduce you to her as well. She's the one that looks after my cleanliness.
Yeah, she's quite the lovely thing. No, I do not. I look after his health, and I maintain his hemorrhoids with my miracle cream, but I do not partake in bathing him or scrubbing him. I would never. No, I could never do such a thing. My hands are for healing.
Her miracle cream works wonders, sir. I used to have several warts here on my right knuckles that I would hide under the rings, but ever since using her ointments, they've all but gone away.
Oh, so
that's how her and I became quick friends. Yes.
Magical ointments, cream, nothing magical. I could assure you. They're purely science.
Yes.
Purely science. So you're a scientist.
Of sorts, yes. My family is doctors, and I've taken upon the trade myself, though they didn't want to pay for a woman to go to college, so I've been scrubbing away myself to get my medical license here in the in this county.
Oh, right. So is that something you're looking forward to?
Yes, a great deal. I prefer helping those less fortunate. Of course, turning a profit because of it, but you know, just like Mr. Mcgillicutty here.
A happy penny is a happy mind, you know what I'm saying?
Correct. I was so looking forward to helping Mrs. Clarity get her license and up and running once all of my money comes through on the Wells Fargo from New York. It's taking a bit more time than I thought that it would, so as of right now, I only have a few $100s to my name until it all arrives.
Oh, so you said you were a rich guy earlier.
Correct.
If I'm not mistaken.
Yes, both of us come from quite a large wealth.
Pardon me, sir. I didn't hear your question.
So you said you've got a lot of money in your coffer.
Correct. It's all coming from New York. It's going to be arriving in a Wells Fargo, Pinkertons. But you know how travel is these days. They could be accosted by heathens or road agents, so it does take some time.
Oh, I'll ensure that is true. On the boat from Britain to here, it's a nightmare, I tell you.
Yes, you understand our plight. But I'm waiting for my vast wealth to arrive, and I'm hoping to find a savvy businessman that I could take out a loan of credit. That way I could pay them back so that I could establish myself before the gold arrives, you see.
I mean, I could lend you some money.
Well, I wouldn't want to impose, sir. You and I just met. I mean, I am titillated at the offer, and you have piqued my interest, sir.
Well, if you're ever in Strawberry, you just ask around. Have you ever heard of George B?
I have not. I'm new to the area, sir. Just fresh from New York City.
Oh, so you're fresh on, and you've introduced yourself to me, crazy guy I am. They call me Crazy Eye.
I wouldn't say that there's anything crazy about you, sir. You're the most civilized gentleman that I've run into since I've arrived.
Oh, trust me, when someone's on my bad side, this repeater, it does work.
Well, that's good to know. You're a learned man, an explorer, and you're handy with a firearm. I think it is good fortune that you and I met each other today, Mr. Brown.
I think it might just be. I can grab your PO boxes if you like.
Yes, absolutely. I would appreciate that a lot. I would send you correspondences that I think you would find less troubling than the one that you received prior.
Well, I'll start with Clarity. What's your PO box?
Yes, my PO box is 204059.
204059, yeah.
Yes.
And for myself, sir, let me know when you are ready to receive my number.
How should I refer you? Because your name is quite long.
My name? You can call me Mr. Gill, in short, if you're looking to set up my P.O. box number.
Yeah, Mr. Gill. Right,
Yeah.
What's your PO box, fella?
I am 204057, sir.
Beautiful. And then my PO box. Are you ready?
Sir, if you could send me a telegraph, actually, that would be great. And if you could address it as Mr. Brown, that way we could just have a message strain back and forth. I'm not quite sure how to write your number directly. And I don't want to waste your time with you having to explain it to me, you see. If you just send me something, I will reply forthwith, and then you and I can have a long and blooming relationship. It was very nice to make your acquaintance today, Mr. Brown. I would look very much forward to introducing you to my dearest of companions.
I've just sent you both a letter.
Thank you,
Don't
Mr. Brown.
mind I do have some problems with my brain, so my handwriting's not the best.
I'm never going to judge a man for their literacy, sir. It's a hard life.
It is, it sure is.
And while I might possess skills of literacy that you may not possess, you possess skills that are vastly more useful in a county such as this.
Barbaric, volatile, destruction, some may call. Destruction's a good one.
Yes. It seems that you could be paid handsomely for such abilities, as I myself, sir, am a pacifist and do not possess any such talent.
Oh, in my ranch with the bees, we do get paid handsomely, I must say.
A bee ranch? That's, I would love to come tour it.
Well, like I said, if you're ever in Strawberry, it's quite a ways away. I don't know why I'm really over here.
Well, it's good fortune. I think you're over here because, the, deities, found it befitting that you and I, cross paths.
It might just be. It might just be.
Yes, sir.
I do have to make an exit now, unfortunately.
Please, Mr. Brown, at your leave, it was a pleasure to speak to you. And if I am not able to find somebody of means here, I will inquire upon you for the line of credit, sir.
Absolutely. I'll mention it to some people. Maybe sort you out with a bigger loan if that's possible as well.
That would be lovely, sir. I will send a correspondence to you within the day, sir.
Okay, excellent. Dr. Gill, Dr. Clarity, I'll let you be now.
Yes, sir, Mr. Brown. Very lovely to meet you. Good day.
Yes,
Take care.
Take
it's
care,
been a
Mr.
pleasure.
Brown.
Take care.
Cheers.
It's good seeing a few civilized folk here.
Correct.
Though, batty as all hell.
Yes.
But they're still useful.
I hope you didn't find it dim-witted of me to not jump upon the first opportunity of a credit loan, Miss Clarity. As
No,
I had a feeling that, we had a fish on the line that, could have led us to a bigger one, if you understand what I mean.
I get your meaning, for sure. We also must be careful. I'm sure some people willing to open credits to us are not going to be as kind as the Goy brothers.
That's correct.
We have to keep our wits about us.
We do have to keep our wits about us, Mrs. Clarity, but I think once you realize the posse in which we are amassing, you will feel a lot more comfortable with such endeavors.
Yes. I would feel more comfortable when we do have Sweet Dave and the Goy brothers, all of them coming together to assist us in our endeavors.
Correct. We also have a few more individuals that are going to be showing up. Sweet Dave was speaking of them. A few contacts that he has in the city that should be arriving later in the day.
Yes. Do we have any? Do we know if we have any newcomers that we have to pick up in the kinship?
Well, perhaps I could send a message or two, but let's get inside the Jade Dragon. That way, I'm not worried about being accosted by ruffians out on the street in the dark.
The Jade Dragon and the Hub seem like good meeting spots for us.
Correct. I like the Jade Dragon in terms of the inviting decor. I would prefer the Hub for more secretive type meetings. But anything in a public forum, I find that it might be beneficiary to us to meet here, as we might run into more individuals such as Mr. Brown.
Yeah, so we also have to be careful revealing where our meeting locations are, lest we invite the unsavory sort.
That's true. Like that woman that attacked Mr. Brown's brother, Oliver Brown.
Yes. I do have to say, I wish we were able to get her name, because she'd be fascinating to study, to see if mayhaps the water had some sort of effect on her.
Well, she seemed nor tall nor homosexual, so I don't see how the water would have affected her.
Maybe in women it makes them more aggressive, or maybe just irrational.
Well, if that's the case, I would wish that you would stop dipping yourself in the waters, madam, as I fear that you would strangle me to death with your big hands and broad shoulders.
No. That is saved for any of my self-defense needs, as it were. And,
yes.
And of course, I'll protect you if we ever find ourselves without Sweet Dave. You have my word on that.
I appreciate that, Mrs. Clarity. Let me take a moment to look at my mailbox here, just to see if I've received any letters of import.
Yes. And now that I know how our P.O. boxes work, I do need to go find that boutique again and find the P.O. box for that lady running it, so I can inquire about the breast milk. I'm also going to take this time to read one of the newcomer books I've had, just to make sure to see if I can figure out how to utilize the ammo that I purchased.
That is I think that you would put it in your gun belt, madam. I think that you equip your bullets in the gun belt. Or perhaps you purchased the wrong sort of ammo for your self-defense tool.
Yes.
I received a letter from Mr. Goy. He said that he is preoccupied at the current moment with a bit of trouble on his ranch, but he has said that once he is departed, he should send me a telegraph so that I would know to be here to meet him in time. You continue to read that, Mrs. Clarity. I'm going to sort some things in my head. Perhaps I should spend some time later on, sending a letter or a telegram back to Mr. Brown, just to let him know that I so enjoyed his company.
That would be most fortuitous, I believe. He seems a sketchy type, so we need to make sure we keep that friendship budding.
Correct. Yeah, blooming friendship. Plus, if he can attach me to somebody that would extend a generous line of credit, I think that would benefit us. Maybe we could even get a stagecoach purchased. I think that would benefit everyone.
Oh, there we go. I finally have been able to figure it out.
Figure what out, Mrs. Clarity?
My revolver. I got everything sorted, thankfully.
I'm just gonna leave that on the ground. I'm sure Celestial will clean it up. Excuse my barbarity in throwing my implements on the floor, but, I felt compelled.
Sometimes you must let out your manly aggressions, I understand.
Yes.
That is fine.
My uncivilized nature does come out from time to time. I am, but a Hun, like the rest of my kind. A barbarian. Though I mask it well, better than some.
Yes.
This has a nice view. I do so enjoy this, location.
I'm glad that you can see a nice view, as mine is, sullied by my glasses.
Of course, you, oh, look! Down the way there is a fist fight. And that is why we must stray from the streets, if at all possible.
Yes, the people here honestly seem as dull-witted as Annisburg. So I fear when we're out and about, without Sweet Dave or any of the others that are more capable than myself, so you're definitely at risk. Your hands are not meant for such...
For fisticuffs, no. They're meant for, loving. And, the writing of poetry, and the planting of flags, etc. Or cutting ribbons. That is what my hands are good for.
Yes, quite.
Well, it seems that the fight has calmed down. I think, they sorted it out, whatever it was. Dim-witted cocksuckers. Pardon my language, Mrs. Clarity. My barbaric tongue escapes me sometimes as well.
Oh, there's no matter. No matter in the fact. I'm just observing them. Oh. Also, so many interesting folk running around shirtless, sprinting at full speed with vinegar in their step.
Yes, I wonder where people are even going. It seems that most of the county is unemployed, as far as I can tell, but they seem to be running as if they've are late to a shift.
Yes. Interestingly enough, you'd think there'd be more unemployed people in Annisburg, but here it just seems like everyone's bums.
Yes, it seems that everybody's a vagrant or homeless.
Except for our patrons here at the Jade Dragon, who we still have not met. So perhaps the Jade Dragon is just run by the bums.
Well, perhaps if they don't show up in county over time, we might even purchase such a establishment.
Oh yes, that is quite a good idea.
Yes, it would be a comforting sight, I'm sure, for my Celestial to be among her decorum that she's used to.
Yes.
I'm hoping that Mr. Dave's contact meets us here eventually in a timely manner. I don't like tardiness, Mrs. Clarity, and if he is but a few days longer, I will hold it against his character as being an unreliable. Pardon?
Which of your contacts are...
I don't know his name. He's a half Mexican, that's acquainted with, Sweet Dave.
Oh, yes. If he's making his way, well...
I know to spot him from a, slightly tall, slender build with a abhorrent mustache.
Ah, yes. No mustache can be quite as glorious as yours, Mr. Mcgillicutty.
No, it cannot. Mine is of a higher pedigree than most. I fear sometimes that if I was to groom it or feed it any more, that it would simply escape from my face and, run from air. Nice,
It's a scary thought that it could even potentially grow into a companion for my sweet Sally.
Yes.
Downstairs.
I
We don't
believe
need
that
any
it
more
would be
den
capable of holding
running
office.
I must attend to some things in my head, so I'll return shortly.
Yes, I will keep an eye on you, Mrs. Clarity, as you collect your thoughts. I'm gonna see what some of these do. My guy's always fucking scratching himself, dude. He's a fucking freak. Very nice, Squiddy. I'm glad that you had fun. He went down the other way, officers!
You went past him. Oh, he went that way.
Somewhere.
He went that way.
Officers, he went down this street.
Not that way.
Over there.
He went that way. Holy shit, not that way. Okay, he might have went that way. I ain't no snitch, though.
I ain't no snitch, but I'm telling you exactly where he went. I don't know how to get out of lean, by the way. God damn it, nothing gets me out of this. Mrs. Clarity! Mrs. Clarity! Are you trying to speak?
I was, but I'm...
I
I'm
believe
better
my
now.
back is, acting up again, and I seem to be trapped.
Oh, do we need to,
Well, I would like to find a more, well, sophisticated way of getting ourselves out of this situation, but I suppose...
Rather than dance? Yes.
Yes, because what if I find myself stuck by myself and I don't have someone as lovely as you to help me out of such a bind?
I suppose, yes. Well, that's why we keep the Celestial nearby. I know that she isn't quite the same as me, but...
No, well, this door is ridiculous! Who constructed such a door? You also miss a bit of excitement, Mrs. Clarity. The law was chasing a man down who was firing his pistoloons in the street.
Barbaric areas.
Barbaric indeed. I've received a telegraph, Mrs. Clarity. Let me read. I believe I access it by thinking about the letter G, yes?
To open your mail, I think it's flexing your T muscle and thinking about /mail.
Right you are, Mrs. Clarity. All right, I've sent a letter of correspondence to Mr. Goy. He was inquiring about where to meet us, and I told him that we were at the Jade Dragon in Saint Denis. So hopefully he responds promptly. But I am hoping that some of our other companions show up before he does, as I would like to impress him with our numbers.
Indeed. I know that he said that his other brothers were more agreeable than them, though I would feel, frankly, with our past dealings, I know it's all water under the bridge. I would feel better with numbers.
Correct. Perhaps if you're nervous, Miss Clarity, during the meeting, if we don't have a good showing of men, I can meet with them myself.
It would show weakness and, quite frankly, be disrespectful with the newfound relationship we've made with them. So I will simply suck it up and pull myself together.
Yes, you will simply have to suck, Mrs. Clarity. I think that will keep the situation civilized.
Perhaps if we also kept a few peaches with us to share with them on our way there.
That is a good idea, Miss Clarity. We should go shop for peaches so that we may eat the Goy brothers may eat our peach as a sign of respect.
Yes, our peaches of friendship.
Correct.
We can double team the peaches with them.
Yes, correct. We can have a lineup ready to eat the peaches, Miss Clarity. I think that's a
all
well
of the
idea.
Goy brothers were coming with him, or just himself?
That is what he implied yesterday, that I would be meeting his more agreeable kin.
Yes. Now, where would the general store of this place be?
Well, I see that there is a butchery down by the train station, but I doubt that would have peaches. Perhaps we should walk up this way and see if there's a store.
Pardon us, gentlemen.
What'd you say to me?
I said good day, sir.
Yeah, it's a good day.
I'll lick your mustache till it turns white.
Pardon me, sir. I'm not sure I've heard that common phrase before.
I can't hear you from that far.
Oh,
Yeah,
apologies.
also
I have a
good
bit more of a soft-spoken
boy.
voice. I said I'm not aware of that. Is that a local colloquialism that you just used, sir?
Licking your mustache till it turns white?
Yes.
No, sir. That's me, myself, and I.
I see. Well, how do you do, sir?
I do fantastic. How about this? We both buy cattlemen and we go outside of town and have a duel sanctioned by those lawmen right behind you over there.
I'm not of the fighting sort. Pardon me, sir. I didn't get the pleasure of your name.
I'll give you $1,000 if you win.
Oh, I don't need your money. Nor do I need to take your life and have that on my conscience, sir.
Okay,
No,
then. You stay fantastic, mister.
You as well, sir. Good luck. I hope that you find somebody that would engage in pistoloons with you.
Hey, you keep
at
this
your...
woman of yours in check. I don't like how she's eyeing me. I'm a married man. My husband will kill her.
Oh, her eyes are, don't work properly, sir. As you see, she has glasses.
Oh, okay.
They tend to wander in directions that she's not in control of.
Okay, I was about to say, eyes up here, ma'am.
I understand. I apologize for
Look,
being
I know it's 2 inches from the floor, but no need to stare at it.
But you said that you have a husband. That's nice. So you've drank a lot of the swamp water. So it seems, Mrs. Clarity, that our assumptions were correct.
You were assuming something about me? RJ, hold me back. Hold me back, RJ.
I'm trying to.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
Pardon me, sir. I haven't insinuated anything. You've given me the information.
You want to come do Wild West music at the robbery down the street? We can just be like, womp, womp, womp. Come on, it'll be fun.
I'm not of the musical sort, sir. I wasn't gifted.
Damn it. Let's go, RJ.
Good day, sir. Well, Mrs. Clarity, I do say that I believe that gentleman is studying to be a half-wit. I believe he has a passing grade.
Studying? I do believe he graduated from the college.
Correct.
Good sir.
Is it just me, or am I seeing double? This gentleman has a striking resemblance to that other gentleman, but with a more flamboyant hat.
Maybe it's all the inbreeding in this area.
Boy 8, thank you for the follow, homie. It could be. But it seems that our suspicions were correct about the swamp water. It turned that man homosexual. So for some, it makes them strikingly tall, and others, it makes them, dip into the side of the same sex. So it doesn't just afflict the amphibians.
Oh.
How peculiar.
Yes. Perhaps they have something in common with the amphibians that we have yet to discover.
Correct, perhaps. Maybe they have long, sticky tongues in which they use to intercept insects from the sky. I am curious if there is a shop here. I know that they may not sell peaches. However, I'm curious what my anti-venom would go for. Are you able to get a price on the anti-venom, Mrs. Clarity?
Yes. It seems that this doctor's office is selling it for $45.
Well, I might be able to sell it then for such a price.
Yeah. Take a look at the shop yourself and peruse.
It seems that this shop does not purchase such an item, Mrs. Clarity, unfortunately. However, I have noticed something interesting, Mrs. Clarity. It says here that they are selling snake venom. So perhaps if we were to slip snake venom into somebody's drink and then offer them the antidote, they would, be rather grateful.
That is a sound plan indeed, honestly.
Snake venom, $25 each. Armadillo Blackwater Saint Denis. I'm looking for it. I don't see it in the shops. The wares here. Ha! But they are selling remedies for $10 a piece. Perhaps we could find a use for those as well, but I do not see peaches. Let me check my telegraph. Let me look at my telegraph for a moment, Mrs. Clarity.
Yes, unfortunately, it doesn't seem that the doctor's office here, the pharmacy would be selling peaches. Perhaps there's a general store around the corner here.
Perhaps. Let me reply to Mr. Goy here. Alright, it seems that Mr. Goy is going to be meeting us at the train station, and I was curious if there are peaches down there at the general store anyway. But what were you saying? There's a store up the road?
Yes, it looks as if there's a cluster of stores around the corner here.
Alright, let's be quick. Let's not dilly or dally, Mrs. Clarity.
No.
I'm afraid I can't handle any more dillying. Too much excitement for one day, as I believe that man wanted to accost me.
Quite honestly. Or maybe he was coming on to you.
Perhaps, but I mean, he had no provocation. He had no provocation to assume that I was a homosexual.
No, it's okay.
I have half a mind to sick Dave on an individual like that.
Now here's the saloon, but I don't believe I can see it. This is okay. Does not work the way I figured it would.
No. Perhaps we just make our way to the train station, Miss Clarity. Because I do know that there's a general store there. I did not browse all of its wares, but I know that there was a shop that had plenty. So perhaps we'll find good luck and we'll be able to get a assortment of peaches.
Absolutely.
Oh, pardon you, Mrs. Clarity. You seem to have bumped me with your broad shoulders.
I apologize. Be careful of the shoulders. They could knock you out for quite some time.
Yes. I've seen what you've done to the kinship, and I am not willing to be on the receiving end of those beasts. Alright, let's cross the street, Miss Clarity. Watch yourself. There could be a train coming at any time.
Yes. Do not worry about me. I will say, I am... Honestly, in another life, I could have probably made good work as a bodyguard with these shoulders, but...
Yes, but you're meant for bigger and better things, Mrs. Clarity. Good day, sir. It seems that you are for bigger and better things, rather than being a bodyguard. Let that, leave that line of work to the laymen, like the Goy brothers.
Yes. As I said, I'll protect you if we find ourselves alone, but let's not, and hope for the better.
Correct. That was a sight, indeed.
Horses. They were just bouncing along the streets.
Yes.
Did you notice that too?
Yes, they were, well, and they were wearing red pantaloons, matching. Which is quite odd for two females to be wearing. The only woman that I will excuse wearing pantaloons is yourself, Mrs. Clarity, as I know that you are a doctor. So moving around in a dress may not be beneficial to your line of work.
No. Though I do have a wardrobe set aside for finer occasions.
Well, perhaps before we have more official meetings, you could change yourself into more finery.
Okay with that.
Yes.
All right, this is the store I spoke
More
of.
alarming. It's just
Oh, I think we've stumbled at an inopportune time,
Yeah,
Mrs.
we
Clarity.
we could do 3 on 3, or, obviously 1 on 1.
Yeah, sorry about that, officer. We were
wait,
just looking to buy
sorry about
peaches. I apologize.
Yeah, no worries. It's being robbed at this moment. It's just...
No, robbery! That's unfortunate. I hope you good fortune in catching the assailant, sir. Good day. Seems we'll have to come back later, as there's been some, ruffian that's, spoiled the coffers of that establishment. They pilfered it.
Sometimes I wonder what it would be like to be in the minds of those lesser than us, but then I find myself shuddering and throwing up at the idea.
Yes, whenever I try to put myself in the mental state of the layman, well, Mrs. Clarity, to be frank with you, I feel as my retarded niece.
Yes. That man seems... Well, let's ignore him.
Yes.
We have to find the Goy brothers.
Let me drink my water. I'm dying of thirst. Talking is thirsty business, Mrs. Clarity.
Oh, trust me. Being in the business as well, and I always find myself drinking down boiling cups of coffee.
Yes. Mr. Goy!
How are you doing?
Bully, sir. Nice to see you.
Yes, it's good to see you again.
Yes, it's nice to see you as well. I will say, the brother you were speaking with yesterday is at his wife's house for the day, and my other 2 brothers do not plan on joining, unfortunately.
That's all right, Mr. Goy. You are the one that I feel the best rapport with. So I'm glad to have you.
Beautiful, and just so you know, I have upgraded my weapons to the max they're capable of. So if that is a need, it's even better.
Well, I do believe, sir, that based on today's ventures, that might be the case, yes. My other companions are gathering as we speak. We have them arriving from every direction. And I'd be very, very interested in introducing you to them, as hopefully you can settle a budding friendship.
Sounds amazing to me, Mr. Mcgillicutty.
Well, I appreciate you coming all this way, sir. I hope that the road treated you well and you were not accosted by any ruffians.
Well, I did make a mishap, but that was of my own accord. I fell off a cliff while planting some yellowtail.
You fell off a cliff?
Yes, but I've regained my composure since then, with some help from my ranch manager, who is also a combat medic.
My lord! Have you busted any bones or anything, Mr. Goy?
No, I am in tip-top shape as of now.
Yes, I see. I see. To the tip of your toes, to the tip of your hat, you seem to be quite well.
Yes, sir. Beautiful, beautifully put.
Thank you, sir. Well,
I love the feeling of the earth beneath my feet. I feel like I can sense more.
Oh, let's step out of the rain.
Beautiful.
Yes, I understand. I feel that the releasing of one's grippers, as it were, upon the soil might ground a man.
Well put, Mr. Mcgillicutty, well put.
Thank you, Mr. Goy. Bully. Mrs. Clarity, do you have anything that you would like to say to Mr. Goy? I need your first name, by the way, if I'm going to be speaking to several of your brothers. If I say Mr. Goy, it might become confusing.
Yeah, Mr. Goy is Goy is the last name for all of us. I am Heine.
Heine.
H-E-I-N-Y, yes.
I hope that you and I are comfortable enough that I can refer to you on a first-name basis in the presence of your brothers, Heine.
I am past that. You can call me whatever you like.
Yes, sir. Heine will do well, but Mr. Goy, when we are single, will be proper.
And is your first name Mcgillicutty, or would that be your
Samuel?
Samuel. All right. Whenever we are one-on-one, or actually you don't have any brothers, so I'll just call you Mcgillicutty. That's perfect.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, Mr. Mcgillicutty will do fine. And I will call you Mr. Goy in the presence of others. That way they treat you as a gentleman, as they give me the luxury of, sir.
Beautiful. Sounds good to me.
I'm waiting to hear from my other companions, but I believe that we'll all be gathering at the Jade Dragon to discuss our future business ventures together.
Sounds good to me. I do have to call my horse as I am thirsty.
Yes. Do as you will, Mr. Goy. You might want to move a little bit further in the shade. I see that you're getting a little bit of dribble on your clothing there.
Yes, I saw that as well. I figured I would be safe under the small awning, but unfortunately...
You're too broad for the small awning,
yeah.
my dear. Well, there they are again.
This is very far.
I discovered with myself, it brought an interesting bit of science with the water. Though I don't believe it affects us fairer sex as much as it does you men. Though mixing it with the swill that we got from the distillery in Annisburg seems to have affected me partially. If you catch my meaning, Mr.
As Mr. Goy's brother's bullet affected the side of your hair, I understand.
Oh man.
Yes, yes.
May I ask you a question? Is Miss Clarentine correct?
Clarity, like clarification.
Clarity. Okay, clarity. Were you unable to become the same person you were after that interaction?
I was able, yes.
Okay, so you were the same individual.
Yes.
Okay. I was a little worried since you were in the water. Unfortunately, we did not mean to do that. We meant to put you on the side of the cliff, because if you're in the water, I don't believe you can save yourself.
I seem to have been in a pretty good spot, as it were, just underneath the shoreline, so you couldn't see me, but just above that I could catch my air.
Perfect. That's perfect. Okay. Mr. Mcgillicutty, do you know of a general store where I can purchase some refreshments?
Yes, right this way, sir. There, unfortunately, it was robbed recently. We were actually on our way over there to purchase peaches, that we may let you feast upon one of our peaches as a friendly gesture.
I appreciate that, but unfortunately, I do not like the taste of such fruits.
Is there a fruit that you much rather prefer, Mr. Goy?
The only fruit I like is a fruit made out of meat.
Oh, I see. You're a carnivore then.
Well, yes, technically I'm a herbivore, I believe, but I am more on the carnivore side myself.
Aren't you afraid of an ailment like scurvy, sir, if you're not to get any sort of fruit?
I do drink my plenty of berry water to prevent such occurrences.
Ah, wise, Mr. Goy, bully, wise.
Yes, sir.
This is a storefront, as far as I'm aware, and I'm hoping that they'll have a wide selection of food for yourself. Let me get the door for you, Mr. Goy.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Mr. McGillicutty.
Of course, Miss Clarity.
Thank you, sir.
All right, have a browse at the, Oh my, don't look in there, Mrs. Clarity. I believe that it might, affect your feminine sensibilities. Avert your eyes. Perhaps I shall put my rotund form in front of the, grotesqueries.
What are you, referring to?
Oh, just out the door, behind me, Mr. Goy.
Oh. Did something happen here?
I believe so. I think that's a result of the robbery that occurred prior to our meeting.
Okay. Can I, if not, I understand you are a man of stature. This may harm you, your honor, but if possible, would you be willing to let me try this lasso that I've just gotten for the first time?
Lasso? Well, I have a perfect test subject for you, actually, Mr. Goy. It would hurt my gentlemanly sensibilities. However, you can, try your lasso on my celestial whore that should be, rendezvousing with us shortly.
You're what? One second, so I can gain my composure, Mr. Mcgillicutty.
What? Did my terminology, befound you, sir? My celestial whore, yes.
Hey guys, what's going on?
She's quite the lovely.
Hello, sir.
Quite the lovely lass.
I need 1 second, please, Law. 1 second.
I can hear you guys talking about lassos when I ran through. What are you guys doing in here?
That was me. That was not these fine people here. I just required it, and I was asking to use it to learn how to do so, but he denied, and I would not be doing so.
Okay. Well, I just want to make sure you guys were doing okay.
Oh, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, sir. Yes, thank you for coming to check in. That was gentlemanly of you.
You guys stay safe, all right?
You as well, sir. Yes, my celestial whore.
Yes.
May
she's
I
quite the lovely
inquire
lady.
what I as I've said, I'm not much of a scholar, so my understanding of that may be different than
Oh, I understand. The terminology befounds you, sir. You're befuzzled.
Yes, that is correct.
I understand. So, by celestial, I mean my Chinese, my Asian.
Oh, okay. That's good knowledge.
Yes, celestial is a more dignified way to refer to them, as it also removes the confusion of having to identify exact what region they are from. Whether that be Japanese, Korean, Vietnamese, etc. It's easier to just coin them with the term celestial. That way, the layman can understand.
That is understandable. Am I to understand that she is your
my whore? Yes.
Undignified. Okay. Yes, I think I understand now.
Yes, she is, she's quite wily, I will say, but she will behave, and I will have you test your lasso on her once she arrives. I promise you that, Mr. Goy, as a signifying of friendship. You may even lasso her twice if you so see it fit.
Okay, I will be asking her for permission, just to be honorable, but I appreciate the offer.
Well, of course, I understand that, Mr. Goy, but anything that you want to do to my celestial whore, if I give you the sanction, you may do so without a second thought.
No, she would happily participate in any action you would ask of her. Trust me.
Correct.
Sounds good. Maybe I am mistaken, and I'm sorry for this. But I was under the understanding that you two were a couple.
A couple of companions, sir. Yes, we're colleagues.
Okay, understandable.
Yes, we're colleagues. I would not. Somebody my age, I think, would be a bit undignified with Miss Clarity. You see, she deserves a much more robust, younger, and more vigor. As my finer days have passed me.
You don't look a day over 20, Mr. Mcgillicutty. Don't put yourself
down. I appreciate your compliment there, Mr. Goy, but you need not fib. You've already gained my affection.
Okay, sounds good, Mr. Mcgillicutty, but I do personally believe you are a young, strapping young man.
Thank you.
I mean, if you looked at my hairline, you would see that I am not of the young area.
Well, unfortunately, sir, that's a ailment based on your intellect. You see, because hair comes from the brain, and those that have a less fortunate of a brain than someone as myself, their hair tends to fall out, as there's not as much brain for the hair to grip.
That is news to me. I have never been that much of a scholar. I've been more of a fisticuffs.
No, of course, but you've been gifted with the gift of brawn, is where I've been gifted with the gifts of brains, you see, and both are very valuable. I'm not discouraging your mental capacity whatsoever. I actually find to keep the company of those such as yourself to be quite more charming than being in a room full of individuals that could match me.
That is understandable. I am a very hard man to how do I put this? It is very hard to upset me. I do not take anything personally unless directly acted upon.
Yeah, it's correct. Yes, I would never speak to you in such a way that would be intentionally insulting. But if I ever do strike a nerve, please let me know. As I swear to you, it is not my intention.
Okay, sounds good. I will inform you before taking any action, because I understand misunderstandings are very commonplace.
Yes, especially with our language barrier. It's just me throwing out terms like celestial and the like. You might, I might befuddle you again.
Yes, understandable.
Yes.
May I ask where you learned such extravagant language?
Oh, Europe.
Europe. That makes sense. That does make sense.
Yes, I've traveled all over, but originally I hail from New York, which is where I was most recently.
New York. I've never heard of such a place.
Oh, you perhaps you've heard of the Big Peach, is what it's referred to.
I do believe I have heard that term before.
Yes, the Big Peach. It's a very sophisticated, it's a large city, massive.
I'm from a small town in the Thumb State, Michigan. Or actually, I don't know if is that a thing? Okay.
I believe Michigan has been settled at this point. Yes.
Okay,
yes, correct. They've driven out all the heathens, and I do believe that it is actually governed now. As before, it wasn't. It was filled with Mormons and heathens.
Yes, whenever I was there, it was not a intellectual place. It was a lot of fighting.
Yes, well, that breeds a hard man, Mr. Goy. You've been blessed by your upbringing. I'm sure that your talents are now exceptional.
Yep, I would like to think so myself, but I'm always thinking of bigger fish that are always going to be someone bigger and stronger than me. So I have to be careful, of course.
That might be the case, sir, but that's why you surround yourself with like-minded bedfellows, such as my friend Sweet Dave. I think you will enjoy his company very much. You and him seem to be cut from the same cloth.
It's good to hear. Good to hear. I'm always excited to make new friends. I am not trying to insult you when I say this.
I feel like I can't see. Why is it so dark?
Oh no. I will say that I am a little worried that this is going to be somewhat of a jumping of myself.
Never.
Sir, I guarantee you with my honor as Samuel Mcgillicutty that no harm will come to you without provocation.
Of course. All right, I will put my trust in you as
I swear that to you as a gentleman. I would never exact vengeance upon you, especially after you apologized and were so generous.
Yes, you place your trust in us just as we placed our trust in you.
I do appreciate that. I still am warmed in the heart for the kindness that you've shown after such disgusting actions taken by me and my brother.
Well, sir, to be honest with you, I looked at our prior engagement as more of a audition, as it were. If we were conducting a play, you performed quite admirably, and I saw that you would be quite fit for the part to be chummy with me and my companions.
That is good to hear. I will say at this time I have somewhat stepped away from the life of robbing. I'm not against it, but I will say I have become more of a ranch hand than a robber.
I understand, but perhaps we could persuade you on the latter, Mr. Goy.
If it's coming from you, no persuasion is needed, Mr. Mcgillicutty.
Or just simple roughhousing. We don't need to stoop to such things right away.
Correct.
But we'll discuss that when the rest of our companions arrive. They should be gathering shortly.
It's Samuel Mcgillicutty.
I am going to pull my repeater out just because I have not looked down the sights of it yet, but I will step outside. Just no calls for.
Of course. Mrs. Clarity, if you don't mind, since I've stowed all my money in the bank, do you mind purchasing a couple of provisions for myself and Mr. Goy, if the storefront is
water, food, what are the likes?
Correct. Just a few things, just in case. I don't want to pass out from starvation. I don't need it at the current moment, but when we were walking prior, I found myself feeling a bit faint, a bit woozy, as it were. I put all my money very quickly inside of the bank at St. Denis, just in case I was to be accosted by any ruffians on the street.
May I ask your lucky number, my friend?
996.
This is just a friendly gesture. I'm not looking for anything in return. I would like you to try this chicken that I have, though.
Chicken? Well, thank you. Thank you. That's fried chicken. I've heard
Yes,
tales
it
of
is
such
one of my
things.
favorites.
Yes, I know that the field hands that my brother's estate they love fried chicken. They go crazy about it.
Yes, I was actually given 50 parcels of it at my joining of the farm.
That's incredible. Wow, they're very generous to their hard workers. I'm sure you've earned every chicken breast since.
Yes, I'm also as I pick up eggs, the chickens they're plentiful, so I'm able to skin them and make a lot of food and milk for pretty much nothing. And
that's an incredible skill, Mr. Goy. I think
yes.
I think that there's a chance that individuals such as myself and Mrs. Clarity, being silver-tongued as we are, might be able to peddle such goods on the street for a higher markup than they might be valued at idly sitting at a store.
Understandable. At this time, I am not in such of a market, but I am able to create fried chicken myself if you are ever interested in needing some.
I think that this is a good skill that we could utilize, Mrs. Clarity. How do we spin such a tale, a yarn, as you will, for the yokel to purchase such a fried chicken? Maybe something as eating this fried chicken will make you cock of the walk, as it were.
Cock of the walk. That rolls off the tongue, Mr. Mcgillicutty.
Yes,
that was,
it does.
That was well put.
Yes, cock of the walk.
I believe that would be a nice, a lovely name for a product.
Yes,
the cock of the walk.
The cock of the walk. That way you become big boss after eating our fried chicken. It puts vinegar man.
Yes. I will say I would if we do go down that route, I would prefer not to be the face of the operation.
No, of course not. You would put it in the dust of someone like myself, Mrs. Clarity, or one of our other acquaintances. He's quite good with his tongue.
I believe you are more of a sophisticated seller than. Oh, sorry. Someone just sent me a mail that was very important.
No, of course. Check your mail, Mr. Goy. My companion should be showing up here forthwith. We'll perhaps rendezvous with them at the dock. But you tend to your business, and by your leave, Mr. McGoy, we will depart. Okay. Unless you're more comfortable meeting at the Jade Dragon.
Whatever you prefer. May I ask your the spelling of your name and your P.O. box number so I can solidify you in my contacts?
Yes, correct. 1 second. Let me open it for you here, sir.
Perhaps I can share my P.O. box with you as well, just in case you cannot catch wind of Mr. Mcgillicutty if he's not available.
That's a good idea.
Yes, I see nothing against that.
Well, you have my P.O. box number, correct?
I do, but I do not believe it would be quite easy to transfer it from my inbox to my.
Oh, I understand. So it is. Are you ready, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, 20, 40, 57.
Beautiful. And can I ask the spelling of your name?
Yes, you may. So, my first name is Samuel, which I believe you understand how to spell Samuel, as it's Bible.
Yes, I can get that one.
So, Mcgillicutty is McGillicutty. Mcgillicutty. It rolls off the tongue when you say it aloud, don't you agree, Mr. Goy?
Yes, I actually very much like the spelling of that.
Thank you.
All right, Mrs. Clarity, I'm ready for you whenever you are.
Yes. My P.O. box is 20, 40, 50, 59. I almost said Mr. Mcgillicutty's. I apologize. And my name is Jane, Jane, Mcgillicutty, Mcgillicutty. but everyone does refer to me as Doctor or Miss Clarity.
Okay, sounds good. Are you of the profession of a doctor?
Back in Pennsylvania, yes. My parents wanted. I wanted to join the trade, but they did not want to pay for a woman to go through the colleges. So, coming here, I was hoping that I could get a proper license. Unfortunately, things are quite expensive around here.
Correct.
Understandable, understandable. If you don't mind me asking, what is the opening cost that you would be needing?
I haven't quite seen licenses for sale, but if they're anything like businesses, I would hazard a guess quite high.
Yes, within thousands of dollars, I would assume. On how expensive everything is in this county to get yourself started.
Understandable. Well, when the time comes, if you are in need of a loan, as our friendship is blossoming, I would not put any interest on it. It would be.
Oh, Mr. Mcgillicutty has crashed. All right, I'm waiting to load in again. Okay, we're connecting, chat. This character's hilarious. What do you guys think of this dude's voice? And like I straight up roast people in front of them, and because I'm using such big words and shit, they give me a free pass. It's ridiculous. Like I've straight up called people imbeciles in front of but then I like say it in an endearing way where they don't feel insulted. I think my companion back is the thing. I need to make sure that he's not accosting Mrs. Mcgillicutty. I think I got to get in my boat to be able to see them. This might have reloaded me in. I have to walk flame, I'm sure. Stream is very choppy. Has it been very choppy the entire time? Has it been choppy the entire time, Mr. Bearson? Or just then? Interesting. So maybe my system is overloaded. This game's ridiculous. I'm having a lot of fun playing this silly man, though. I'm trying to make as many friends and make as much money as possible without actually doing work ever. Which I think is quite funny. I think it's a funny character idea to, like, scam or to get as many loans as possible, but then I never have to lift a finger. Ah, yes, Mrs. Clarity, I apologize for my migraine. Oh, Mr. Joy,
hello,
apologize. I had a migraine. I don't know.
Understandable. It happens to me every once in a while as well. It's understandable.
I appreciate it, sir. That's very, very kind of you. Thank you for looking after Mrs. Clarity. She was while I was away.
I believe she was the one looking after me as I did go out of my head for a moment.
That's very, very kind. I'm glad that you two can trust each other. I believe that my companion should be right at the dock momentarily, so we'll wait for Miss Clarity to return in the right state of mind, and then we shall travel.
Understandable.
Once we arrive, we should head to a more proper area for business. Once again, somewhere public. Maybe we could sit down, enjoy a meal.
Do you have a horse?
I do not have a steed. I have a bad case of ham of honey. I prefer to ride a catch.
Oh, understandable. So are you not looking for one in the future?
I even let some good adventure. It might behoove me to purchase a key of some sort.
Okay. Understandable.
Something a bit more kind on the butts.
Okay. Myself, I am currently I'm soon here going to purchase one for I believe it was 2,000. It should be good to hold my wares.
Incredible. That's good fortune.
I have no issue with you riding in if we go to places.
That would be most to it and very lovely. I appreciate the gestures, sir.
Yes.
But to give my own, you are also welcome to accompany me.
Beautiful. Are you against weapons being used by yourself?
I myself, sir, have not found a firearm that fits my delicate hands yet.
Okay. I know I gave you that repeater, but it was pretty cheaply made. I do say.
Yes, this is Mrs. Clay at the moment.
Understandable. Well, in the future, if you guys are in the need, me and my brothers do have a somewhat okay stockpile.
I appreciate that. Yes, Squiddy, I'm wrong.
I did I got a pretty good deal on this one. Do you see the customization upon it?
Yes, you have a very intricate something the Maharaja would have used to decorate one of his palaces in India.
Yes, I actually received this for the price of a base Winchester and fully upgraded for 300. That's the price a non-upgraded one would be. I got a pretty good deal, I do say.
Yeah, it seems that you're quite savvy business, Mr. Goy. Maybe you've underestimated yourself, short.
It was a friend of mine who, not per se a friend, but an acquaintance that was more than willing to lower the price since of our past interactions.
That's a very, very handsome exchange from an acquaintance bully, Mr. Goy.
Yes. I do say I was pretty happy about it at the time.
I believe that I would feel.
Oh! I am
right,
so
that's
sorry
correct.
about that, Miss.
I understand that the presence of friends sometimes so that drawing you need to use physical prowess to express yourself.
Yes, that was excitement.
Yes, I understand. I've done it a few times myself. When I discovered that there were hordes of pussies running around the streets of Saint Denis, and I did the same to Mrs. Clarity. I couldn't contain myself.
Oh.
Yes, the
I'm
feline
assuming you
form
mean cat-
excites
yes,
me. Yes, seeing them on the hunt. Many versions of the cougar or something more exotic. I find it exhilarating.
Do you know of things such as the birds yet? Have you done anything with that?
With I am not very well versed with the Aryan patterns of the local wildlife. No. Oh, Clarity, you're back. We proceed to the dock to receive
sorry
Mr.
about
Dave.
that.
Yes, okay.
Yes.
Please, Mr. Goy. I hope that you approve of my new Ganter.
It gives you an air of dignity about you.
Yes, I agree. It's befitting my status. It's just over here, Mr. Goy. I don't think that you need employ the needs of your beast.
Is the whore waiting for us there as well, or is it just Sweet Dave?
I'm not sure. I'm hoping that the Celestials there, Mr. Goy, may employ the use of his lasso.
True. I would love to see such a sight, honestly. It'd be good for science.
Yes, I agree. I am excited, in fact, to think Celestial being lassoed by this man.
I've heard tale that most Celestials are double-jointed and they are immune to the effects of lassoing.
Well, let's see if there's any water to that rumor. This is where we last left my companion. I'm gonna send a telegram right now to check in on his status.
Mr. Mcgillicutty, may I have a moment of your time?
Yes.
With the thing I was talking about before, the birds. It is a steep price at first. A water bird is about $850, but with them you can send them out to collect fish every 3 minutes, and as you do such more, I believe you can get it down to every 30 or 40 seconds, and each fish is about $4. So what I like to do is I like to gold pan and fish with my birds, and it makes me a pretty good amount of money.
So the employing of birds may be except, but I do have a companion that would be quite a bit of that. However,
Okay.
Goy, the prospect of gold panning being a prospector, now that is the work that I can see myself dabbling in as a hobby. I think that would be quite exciting to see firsthand, as I've rails of the great specters, but I've never tried it myself.
Would you be interested in trying it right now?
Well, once
quick little
grab Mr. Dave here, absolutely. Because I think it would rather still to go out of the country and pan for gold than never.
You could actually pan for gold right over there, I believe.
That's exciting, but wouldn't you think the gold yield near the centers would be